Megan Rose Francisco. It's nice to see you all. I'm a musician, but I also do some poetry. Lots of poetry to share with y'all. The first one is to all the Studio Ghibli fans in here.
Oh, shoot!
This one's called To Kiki. I wrote this one today. Secondhand nostalgia feels like a home-cooked meal. Cottagecore and pastoral greens serve as the meat and potatoes, while the search for adventure and identity are spices for the stew. But you only have so much room for leftovers, and the same meal over time loses its magic. See, you and I have the same struggles. When you lose the joy from a passion turned into a job, monetizing the very thing that you love that you would have done for free, only for it to grow stale. This is common for people like you and me. We grow up into adults, work our first jobs, and then turn around and ask, where did my childhood go? Lamenting on our longing for a simpler time. And the cycle of nostalgia repeats itself. Burnout and depression is more felt than seen. Slowly feeling numb and expending less energy, slipping away. So how do we move on? Life isn't a series of problems or tests. Emotions don't have solutions. There is no magic potion or one single cure. However, there are harmonious laughs, warm company, long conversations, self-acknowledgement, and intentional rest to help make a soul full.
Yeah.
And this one's called The 19th. This world has been going through a rough time. Yet somehow I've hit my prime. I used to hold on to a lot of bitterness and frustration for environments and people that no longer go with my vibrations. Like others, my soul and spirit were demolished by the pandemic, brokenhearted by moments that were deemed inauthentic. It was time to let go. Alas, 2021 was an epic year to be alive for me. I found more than just to survive. I drove and flew across the country to begin, then I finally finished school, and that was a big win.
Yeah!
Computer engineering, what?
Yeah!
I started working with dogs, and then with the switch, then tightened up my circles. That was also a switch. Healing from my mind, body, and soul, from all the pent-up emotion from a long time ago. From family and community, palms up gave me an opportunity. Yeah. For kinship and smiles stretched across thousands of miles. Midway through the year, I reconnected with an old friend who turned into lover, my one and only. Slowly, I'm not falling, but rising. Isang bagsak.
Hey!
Who knew this year I'd have any luck? Paradox and dichotomies and several other philosophies seem to be a reoccurring theme in my vocabulary. How can I reconcile my happiness and contentment with others' suffering and resentment? I wish I could heal. But the burden they carry isn't for me. I can only do so much, but listen and see. I haven't been online much at all. Quiet and pensive beyond recall. But I'm still on my way towards building a home for myself, for my family, friends, and people I call home. Happy birthday, beautiful. Thanks, y'all. So again, my name's Megan. I used to go to Sunday Jump a lot, especially before COVID. I was one of the features too. And I have 2 albums out under my full name, Megan Rose Francisco, Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, all that jazz. And next Friday, Friday the 13th, I have a show, Friday at the Fox Den with Jessica Gerhardt. If you guys know fictitious professor, Jessica is his business partner, so if you guys don't have any plans Friday night, just come check it out. We're playing some new music, so thank you for your time.